A few weeks ago, and you were sweating because you knew what the X was coming, and now you're sitting here with a big smile. Isn't it wonderful how football can turn in the space of a few weeks?
Yeah, no, it is, the funny part is my last match against Leopards was against City away in Cape Town. We lost and I got fired. Actually, I got fired before I came. Before we even came, because I knew what was happening. But otherwise, I'm more happy here because of the spirit and the character shown by the boys, because not many teams will come and play Cape Town City in Cape Town and come out alive.
Coach, not to be facetious or anything, I mean, just given Chippa's record, with the amount of coaches they had, since they came into the PSL, are you a bit uneasy, thinking, kind of just over your shoulder to think?
No, the only time that I will be afraid to be fired is when I stop football, or maybe when I have my own club. Mm-hmm. So, when I take the job, I told myself, even if people are saying he will fire me or he fires people or this or that, I believe that I will fire him. That's the attitude that carries me through, in all in any situation. Because otherwise, you can't be a coach if you're a coward. And firing is beyond our control. If we could control that now, let me make him fire me or whatever, then that was going to be something. But, clubs are owned by people, and today you wake up thinking about something else, tomorrow you think about something different. So we just have to go, work, and those that you can control, you leave them to those who can control.
Coach, what you can control, obviously, on the field, how were you satisfied with your team's performance and after the first game?
Yes, I was satisfied with the fighting spirit that they showed, because, to be honest, especially first half, Cape Town City were running like hell. They were on top of us, but we showed character. Yes, we made mistakes here and there, but you could see that this is the team that wants to move up the log. Normally, when you are down there is too much stress. You concede early, then you look down and the like. But the boys didn't do that, so that makes me feel satisfied. Even though I feel like we still have to work more on them playing more positive, not being afraid, taking all the game to the opponent. Because if you look at the players or the team that I fielded, those guys on any good day, they can take on anybody and win the match. So I believe, where we are right now, it also hampers the confidence of the players. But I think this point against a super team will help these boys to start believing that things will be okay.
And the team you found compared to the team now, are you feeling that developing? Because, they were obviously on a low when you arrived. They looked in good spirits after the game.
Yeah, it also depends on, people work differently. So I try to bring everyone closer to me, and I'm not the coach who holds grudges against anybody. So yes, we'll have disagreements. Sometimes we even swear at each other. But tomorrow is another day. We come smiling. We can't always agree. We're going to disagree to agree. And for the team also to move up, there has to be some tensions here and there. That's how I do it. And I think everyone is embracing me, and the boys also. They are happy with the way I'm doing things. And if you check, I also played, I think, 5 players who were I don't know if I can put it like frozen or something like that, who were not playing at all. Yes, match fitness also counted a little bit, but they gave their all, and that's all what I've been asking from them.
Coach, your assistant Tsepo looked very animated and very involved on the sidelines. How's it been working with him, and are you happy with his input?
Very good. I wish I could swallow him. And then, we add, and then we speak with one voice all the time. But that's what we're doing. I mean, he's very much vocal, but he knows his job. And I'm happy with that, I'm not a coach who, say, you are my assistant. Title is title, yes, but I empower everyone, even the players. I even engage them, even on the bench.
You've got dangerous 2 goalkeepers?
That's
2
gonna be
former goalkeepers?
history, and we have to, it has to be a good story. That's what we're looking at, and I believe that's going to happen.
Coach, you talked about a slow start where you said City were running all over in the first half. Did they surprise you playing a false number 9 or without a striker? Maybe that destabilized you in the beginning.
Definitely. And I was angry why Benny didn't put in Tembo from the because we planned for that. And now he came, he just put so many attacking players, running like hell, and it was a bit confusing. But at the same time, it's a learning curve also for our team. Yes, I was also planning on playing with false number 9, but with Rulani, what he was doing at training, I had to reward him. But it was a good plan for Benny, and they mastered that. So credit must go to Benny and his team.
Thank you, sir.